What's good, y'all? It's your boy Yo D back with another 2K25 video, and I wanted to make this video to just show you guys where I ended up putting my cap breakers and my attribute layout got to or ended up at after I placed them. And I think I said this in my last video, I put them on my mid-range and my three-pointer. So my mid-range, I should be putting it up to about a 93, and my three-pointer I put it up to like an 80. So that's pretty much where I ended up putting my cap breakers at. But I ain't gonna lie, it definitely has made a difference, which you guys will see in this gameplay. Me getting my mid-range up to a 92 actually gives me Hall of Fame set shot specialist, which is something that I really needed for my build. I really needed that for my build, even though I truly know that I made my first build without so much cap breakers being in mind. But after playing the game, I did realize where they ended up being very valuable and needed for my playstyle and for my build to be dominant. Ever since I put my cap breakers on, people have been literally just like quitting out the game, like halfway in, like giving up, or you know, they don't nobody want to take an L, which that's a thing in general now, where people are just quitting out of their games that way that they don't lose something. I don't know what is it that they don't lose, because I think they still take the L on the record, so I don't understand that. But I'll take my quick and easy dubs just like I'll take a clutch win in the end. It is what it is. One thing I do wish with my build sometimes is that maybe I put my perimeter defense up maybe a little more than where it's at, because sometimes it's like harder to stay in front of people on defense, especially considering the fact that I play a lot of 1v1 and I do face more guards than I face big builds. So that's a bit of a struggle at times. But once I get like halfway into the season and I get to put my immovable enforcer at least on silver, I get a lot more bumpy, which I'm definitely like glad that that's a thing, and that definitely helps on defense for me. But as far as offense, yo, the more I get used to these SIGs, yo, and how to actually combo up with my build, I'm really gonna be a problem. I'm really gonna be unguardable. I don't care whether you're 6'4", I don't care whether you're locked down, no matter what, because I really don't even play the way that the meta play, as far as like meta and like the typical 2K play style. And I'm starting to put them step backs back into the mix, man. I'm glad I'm comfortable with my step back. See, this dude definitely quit already. Only a couple points in. I don't know why he had quit. Maybe because I think I made maybe like a tough shot. I make a lot of tough shots. Truthfully, I feel like for my build and the way my jump shot is, I do not get a negative effect on being contested when I shoot. But also I look at it like this: either he gonna block it or I'm gonna make it. That's the only way I look at it when it comes to like shooting, because if you know your timing and you continue to time it correctly even during a closeout, I know you should be able to make that shot 9 times out of 10. That's why I make so many shots. Like when they get their hand up late, when they try to do like the late contest, boy, the late contest don't even matter to me. I'm not even paying attention to what you're doing. I done hit a snatchback and you're not right there in front of me, up on me, I've shot that. Now sometimes I miss, most of the times I make it. I can make contestants all day, but maybe it's my jump shot, my jump shot and everything, which I'm not sure, but it is what it is on that. I'll take that regardless. But being a person that doesn't have the build with the highest three-pointer in general, as you know, most of the meta, you know, builds, everybody has 90 something three-pointer. Now my three-pointer is at an 80. I was shooting the ball with a 77. So I would say, truthfully, like, word to you guys, man, if you got that shot, just shoot it. Because at the end of the day, the more repetition, the more you get used to your jump shot. If you have a decent jump shot, you're gonna continue to make that. You're gonna continue to make it. And then with those like clutch moments where them late closeouts happen, you're gonna be able to shoot in their face. And there you go, you got a clip already, just like that. It's crazy how these dudes still choose to play paint defense. They don't want to guard you. They're praying that the RNG pretty much bails them out, and the RNG is not gonna bail you out too much playing against me, considering that I've used this same jump shot for 3 years, and I'm like, sometimes I miss. I'm not gonna act like I don't miss, but sometimes it's like when I'm on it, no matter where I shoot, what type of shot I take, I'm gonna make that. I'm definitely gonna make that. But an open three-pointer is still considered an easy bucket to me, so I'll take it. But yo, I am definitely excited about the SGA dribble style. Yo, the SGA is on the way for sure. Yo, like I'm definitely labbing that up. I've been practicing that and everything like that. With the dribble style, I haven't dived into too many other moves, but the dribble style for sure I like, because I got a couple SIGs that make it to where like I can move really fast. But also I wonder why we move so fast in my court, but we do not have that same speed like in games, and it like throws me off a bit. So some of my moves be a little like delayed, or even over with them being delayed, I get the wrong input because I'm expecting for that animation to already have played out. But we starting to get in our bag on 2K. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm gonna feel comfortable streaming the game as well, and I want you guys to enjoy that content live as well, because it's definitely some clutch moments that happen, and like I say, some struggle buckets that happen, and some stressful L's that come along too. But that's, you know, that's just the way of the game. That happens. But overall, like, I really have been enjoying this 2K. Like, I really like the game. It does take a bit for me to, it did take a bit for me to kind of get right, pretty much. But once I got into the point where like I'm comfortable shooting, everything else kind of is gonna like come along on its own. And then now that I'm taking my step back shots again, I'm truly unguardable when I'm locked in. So I plan on trying to take my talents to the stage and everything like that, and see how that goes for me. See if I can run up some VC. About to get me a twos another twos player that want to run it up, so we can start doing that, so I can bring that content to you guys. But man, we are still on a steady grind on 2K. We're not finna fall off. We steady on it. We ready to continue to get more content and get more into the mix with the community. I feel like I'm kind of like still in the shadows of the 2K community, but this year I'm trying to make the change and make that different. I'm trying to change that. I definitely would like to get into a couple wagers and stuff, and just like get into a more competitive aspect of 2K. Like, yeah, it's competitive in a sense, but some of these folks are not really the real hitters that you face. It's just content worthy. But other than that, yo, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. We gonna stay on the grind. Y'all stay safe, be blessed. On D, and I'm out.